right, tonight I had the pleasure of evaluating Claire Gao for a second time. In her speech, Choose to Apologize. Claire wanted me to look at a couple of things, organization and time being one of them that she struggled with in her first couple of speeches, just getting everything done in time so that she had enough time to nail the ending. The other things that she wanted me to look at were her open body language, getting her hands kind of away from her chest and into more confident positions, and also her vocal variety. So I'm going to talk about the ways that you can improve first, Claire, and then talk about what I thought you did really well. So the first thing that I noticed, and something that you mentioned to me beforehand, is your hands. Your hands kind of float around your chest here, and there's a little bit of nervous body language that you revert to by default. I think this position, particularly where your fingers are interlocked and kind of rocking back and forth, is one of them that's a little bit distracting. The other thing is that your eye contact could have been a lot stronger, especially because this is such a deeply kind of emotional speech rather than one that's physically dynamic or adventurous or interesting in some way. It's much more important that you use vocal variety and eye contact in order to make that connection with the audience when there's no real adventurous dynamic element to the speech. The things that I thought you did very well were your specific gestures during the speech. For example, you said your face got flushed and you were feeling nervous, and your hands kind of came in when you were talking about feeling nervous, and that really helped emphasize your message. Additionally, you said on our shoulders, and you put your arms on your shoulders. You said my heart at one point, you put your hand there. These were all very effective, and if you, I think, moved your hands a little bit less, you use your hands to kind of emphasize any point that you make, and if you moved them less, it would help make those specific gestures more powerful. The other thing that I thought you really did well was the organization and structure and your timing. You did manage to have quite enough time for your ending, and I thought you really nailed it with the rhythm that you set during the final couple of sentences. Choose love over pride, choose this over that, choose to apologize. I thought that was really an effective way to end the speech, and I was glad that you managed to make it in time this time. So great job, sir.